Thanks a lot, Derek. And of course, thanks a lot, Josh, for that obviously moving and telling speech. It really captures the essence of Auvoria Prime. You know, you can be the scoutmaster. You can seek out people that are really looking for that light. One thing that was mentioned, I think you heard it in the panel, was that, you know, we as a corporate team are very transparent, and we're also very accessible. So there was a point in our company when we were looking at our rank levels, and the advisory board came to us and they said, you know, hey, what if we were to look at kind of changing the names of the rank levels? And we said, you know, hey, that's a pretty interesting idea. Let's dive into that a little bit further. And so you probably saw some names out there that, hey, I never heard of that name before. I never heard of that title or that rank level. But what we did was we opened up, you know, this conversation to our advisory board. And I always said, keep this in mind, though. Our goal really is to create rank levels that really are going to define our culture. And just as Josh has mentioned, you know, our really culture is leaving a legacy behind. And in order to do that, the 3 steps really are: you design your legacy, and then you build your legacy. And of course, last but not least, you want to protect that legacy. And in Josh's story, that legacy has been protected because he is passing that story along to each and every one of us. And then hopefully you'll pass that along as well. So one thing that we decided to is said, okay, let's take a look at designing, building, and protecting. So let's start with the design part. Well, design, you come on and you start off as an affiliate. And that's just your first toe in the water. You're saying, okay, I am prepared now to change my life. I'm prepared to look at a new opportunity, and that I'm going to be coming on as an affiliate. And then from the affiliate, you move to Visionary and Visionary 500. You know, it's very important. You know, we had, of course, the spiritual and the physical part, which was mentioned in one of the speeches today, is that, okay, first you have to have a vision. You know, my father always told me, in order to have, you first must be able to dream. And as you're designing your legacy, you really are becoming a visionary. You're becoming a visionary of the life that you want to create for yourself and for your family. Now, notice on that 4th bullet point, there's a special achievement level. I'm going to save that for our next speaker, Matt Ward, which you don't want to miss because it's a really cool special achievement. So I'm going to leave that kind of as a stay tuned cliffhanger. So in designing your legacy, you come in as an affiliate, and then you move up to Visionary and then Visionary 500. Here's the part where you start to build into your legacy. It's where you start to kind of build into an organization, and you moved up levels. You become a VIP at this point. And so we have VIP 1200, 2500, and VIP 5000. But we're going to take it even a little bit further than that. As you start to continue to build your legacy and step up, you truly become an icon 10, 25, and 50. And the reason we have that icon 10 at really building your legacy, if you remember what Matt said earlier, you know, I think it's maybe the top 5% are actually 6 figures in our industry. And we thought icon would be the proper name for that. You really are becoming an icon within the network marketing industry. You're really becoming an icon, and you're really moving towards, of course, the last thing, which is your legacy. So the last 2 levels in our rank advancements are Legacy 100 and Legacy 250. At this point, you're really about protecting your legacy and your story, and it kind of comes along the lines of what Josh had said in his speech as well. It's not kind of what you do, but it's what you leave behind. And if you remember a little bit earlier in our speech, when I started out, I was saying, you know, that is a big part of your legacy. You know, a legacy is not just what you're doing, but it's what you're leaving to your community, to your family, to your friends, to your children, and who they're going to leave it to, generation after generation. So let's talk a little bit further. Let's get a little bit more fun, right? And so with new rank levels, obviously, we're going to start looking at new rewards. So let's take a look. So we put some jewelry now to the names. All right, so for the affiliate, beautiful bronze pin with a diamond. So when you come in, you just join us. That's the emblem you're going to get. It's a beautiful lapel pin. Visionary, it's the silver with 2 diamonds, and Visionary 500 is gold pin with 3 diamonds in it. And we believe that's beautiful. Of course, it has our logo there. It really, truly represents, you know, Auvoria Prime. I think once you start to look at some of the jewelry items and the recognition items that we are picking out for you, one thing we truly believe in is that you guys work very hard, and you deserve the best of the best. So let's continue. For VIP 1200, we have two types of necklaces. So you're at the pins, now you graduate into the necklace. On the left-hand side, or kind of that triangular, or looks like a parallelogram with the logo, that's for men. and then to the right is women's, which is the circle. So we have both a men's version and we have a ladies version as well. The VIP 2500 is a silver version, obviously with more diamonds in it. And then we have VIP 5000. The whole thing is packed with diamonds, and of course it's gold. So you have, again, awesome. You go from the pins, you graduate out of the pins, and now you're moving on to the necklaces as well. But let's take a look underneath those as well. When you become a VIP, you're gonna get a $250 step-up bonus. Not bad, right? Pretty good. When you step up to a VIP 2500, it goes up to $750 cash step-up bonus. And then VIP 5000, $2,500 step-up cash bonus. So you're going to get, obviously, the recognition wearables, plus you're going to get the cash bonuses as well. Now, all this is going to be starting very soon, and there are going to be rules and regulations on how you qualify for each. So please keep an eye out. We'll make sure that there's enough communication out there so you know how to achieve each level and how you can qualify for every single step-up bonus. Let's continue. As you know, when you become an icon, remember we're talking about building now your legacy. Now the reason I say it's coming soon is because both Matt and I are sourcing out a one-of-a-kind special item that is the only thing you can get by becoming an Icon 10. So keep an eye out for that. But remember, when you become an Icon 10, now your step-up bonuses moves to $7,500. So I hope you're all sitting down when I'm telling you this, because I know you guys are going crazy, and I know what's going to happen. You're already on the phone talking to people, getting everybody involved. But let's also take a look at some of the other recognition items as we start to move up. Icon 25, $15,000 step-up bonus, plus you get a sterling silver diamond ring. On the left, the bigger one is for men, and the smaller circular one is for women. Icon 50, encrusted in all diamonds for the men and encrusted in all diamonds for the women as well. And take a look at that, a $25,000 step-up bonus. Is that pretty cool? All right, you're probably wondering, okay, well, gosh, that's not so bad. At Icon 10, 25, and Icon 50, I can't imagine what they have for Legacy. And come to think of it, we are imagining it, to tell you the truth. So the Legacy 100 and Legacy 250, you see a lot of brand names there. We are looking at sourcing out some of the best designer watches for you. And we're talking anything from a Cartier to a Rolex, so you name it. And these are very high valued items because we know what it takes for you to get to that point. And we want to recognize you and we want you to feel proud that you're an Auvoria Prime affiliate. But let's add on a little bit more to that. Legacy 100, $75,000 step-up bonus. I mean, I'm hoping the chat rooms right now are going crazy. If anybody can tell me that they are or not, I really hope they are. So if you're loving this, by all means, start shouting out in the chat rooms, because at Legacy 250, we're looking at a $100,000 step-up bonus. And also keep in mind, again, all the rules, regulations, when it starts, how it begins, how you're going to qualify is going to be coming up to you soon. So you see, at Auvoria Prime, a big thing that we did is we asked the advisory board. The advisory board came and said, hey guys, we need something. We need something exciting. We need something really cool, fun. We really are working hard out there. What can you do? And so myself, Matt, Susan, Josh, Bill, the whole advisory, we put together this program, and we hope that obviously it's going to excite you. It's going to motivate you to start getting to those next levels. So I'm going to turn it back over now to Derek. I hope that this helped you a lot. I hope it was a lot of fun, that you got a chance to take a look at the new rewards level. You get a look at the new recognition items that you can obviously wear with pride. And of course, those step-up cash bonuses. Stay tuned. Derek, go ahead and take it away.